Hi there, welcome to another educational video documenting my Web3 expedition. This is a very short video that will introduce you to an airdrop on Xeet. Xeet is an InfoFi platform associated with Abstract Chain, and it has incentivized leaderboards. One of them is Myriad Market. So it's administering the mindshare leaderboard of Myriad Markets. And by interacting via Xeet, talking about Myriad Markets, especially on X, after you have connected to Xeet, will position you for a share of 1 billion MYR points. You'll understand that in a bit. Now, to get started on Xeet, you need to connect with your X account. Depending on the history of your X account, if it's you've been talking about Web3 in general, you will get some bonus Xeets. However, if you're just getting started, you can just get started. There are no thresholds. All you need to do thereafter, you have signed up on Xeet to be dominant on the Myriad Markets leaderboard is to talk about Myriad Markets on X, especially via your posts. Myriad Markets is a prediction market on Abstract Chain. Now, by interacting with Myriad Markets directly as well, you can position for the airdrop. That is aside their InfoFi campaign. Their InfoFi campaign will only reward 500 people. Good news is there are not many participants, so you can be dominant on their leaderboard. Now, to be dominant, a good start before you start talking about them on X is to complete the tasks on the sidebar here. This will already improve your rankings tangibly. So the first one here involves connecting your wallet to claim rewards. In this case, your Abstract Chain wallet. Now, to sign up on Abstract Chain, you simply sign up with an email address. This is Abstract Chain. So remember that Myriad Markets is a prediction market on Abstract Chain. When you interact with Myriad Markets, you also earn Abstract Chain XP, which will position you for the Abstract Chain airdrop. Now, to sign up on Abstract Chain, like I said, you simply sign up with your email. Once you do so, a native wallet will be instituted for you. You don't need the likes of MetaMasks for this. Okay, so wow, this is interesting. Okay, so going back here, um, yes. So you connect your wallet addresses here. In this case, abstract. So so it looks like Xeet will also take note of your interactions on Myriad Market. So it's obvious based on this connection that you may want to start interacting with Myriad Market directly if you want to be dominant on the leaderboard of Myriad Market on Xeet. Going back to Signal. So, so I've connected uh, no further action. You simply connect your wallet. Okay, then the next thing to do is to follow all these users. I will do the rest of these tasks offline. So these are users of interest associated with Myriad Market. So you claim verification failed. Follow next. So sometimes it may take time for Xit to be able to read that you have done the task. I will just refresh the page. Okay, so you may want to try it another time. Let me just try again with another user. These are also users, although Xit, I think it mostly tracks your posts. But of course, you want to interact with these users as well. You know, you never know if they begin to track replies, it may count towards your Xit earnings and help you climb the Mindshare leaderboard of Myriad Market on Xit. So let's try to clean this. So still failed. I'll have to try, once you complete all these tasks, later on, you can try to claim the associated XP or something like that. Okay. Completing all this quests, by the way, will already improve your rankings here. You will see my ranking is 1,500 will be rewarded. Now, I think that this campaign is not going to last very long, so you want to get started as soon as possible. talk about Myriad Markets on X. But how do you talk about Myriad Markets on X informally? The best way is to start using Myriad Markets. So, like I said, Myriad Markets itself has a point system. So, using Myriad Markets, putting up your predictions on Myriad Market will enable you position for the airdrop directly. You will also earn XP on abstract chain. And myself, I've not started using Myriad Markets, so I'll be using Myriad Markets more actively going forward. I've seen the stats associated with Myriad Markets. Even if you're just starting now and you do the bare minimum, you will be able to qualify for a tangible airdrop, according to me, because there are not many users of Myriad Markets as we speak. So I'm going to take this seriously. Again, remember, you also position for the abstract chain airdrop, as I'm about to show you. So you see, if you go to abstract chain, uh, if you go to abstract chain, you will see that this is like an app chain situation. So your interactions with uh, applications built on abstract chain will enable you earn XP. I'm earning some XP myself. So take note of that. So speaking of Myriad Market, I'll do a dedicated video for Myriad Markets separately. This one is dedicated to Xeet. So basically, you deposit here. If you have funds already on your abstract wallet, the fund will also reflect here. Now, then you can predict, for example, I'll do a dedicated video about this. So there's a leaderboard, there's a point system. So, and again, I believe that your activities here have 10K points already will also impact your positioning on the Xeet leaderboard. Okay, so before I go, I'm just going to try to claim this one more time. So likely a lag on the X side. So ensure that you get started as soon as possible. Take this seriously. This is one of the strong projects on Abstract Chain. So going forward, I'll be taking it seriously. That brings us to the end of this video. For those who want to get started as soon as possible. Now take note, this is going to constitute a resource on airdropc.com. So when you go to airdropc.com, start by submitting your email here to subscribe to airdrop reminders. Then I'm reorganizing this. I'll have it filled with 200 airdrops in the next few days. I'm going to clear all this. It's now going to be categorized, and this is going to fall under Xeet Airdrops. I'm currently working on it. You can take a look at Solstice. Solstice. Of course, I'm going to now add Myriad Markets under the category of Xeet Airdrops. So you simply need to click here, and then it will populate with Xeet related airdrops. And when you expand, you'll find all the information you need. To contact me, use this contact form, this Telegram, or this Twitter. Subscribe to Web3 Wikis on all socials. Also, check the description. There's a bunch of information there relevant. Stay awesome, take action.